Good morning, Elizabeth Dennison here on Love is the Forever Adventure channel. I wanted to show you, I have the proof copy of Shawnan Spirit Speaks, Love is the Forever Adventure in my hand, and it will be coming out on Amazon and through your libraries and bookstores in early September. So I'm really excited. And I think it's time I tell you who this book is for. I am so close to the journey that I needed help in really articulating that. So I did what I have done for many years, which is after my morning meditation, I will take a piece of blank paper and a pen, and I will automatic write so that I can listen to the voice of my highest wisdom. And in my case, I feel like I'm also listening to the voice of spirit. You may see that I'm speaking more extemporaneously this morning. And I've changed the picture behind me to be my son, Shawnan, to give me a little more courage to just put it out there. So what Spirit told me in terms of who this book is meant to reach, who it will serve, is all those who are feeling heart heavy at the loss of a loved one. All those who've been living with grief, whether it's fresh, raw grief, or that lingering change in your life that's with you forever. And sometimes that stays with us as a heaviness that prevents us from stepping back into life with lightheartedness and to enjoy the gifts of being here on this earth and to feel on purpose in our lives again. And so for me, I was very, very fortunate that my son's spirit came and guided me on those early days and has continued to work with me as I've integrated the wisdom that I received from him. And what he said is that this book is also for those who are ready to step back in, and that what that involves is the courage to do the unflinching work of forgiveness, first of ourselves and then of others. And for me, it was also the work of forgiving those who had truly done me harm in my life, and also those I perceived to have done me harm. And that in doing that work, we're also ready to feel the love that is in every circumstance, in every person, and in ourselves that's sometimes so hard to see. And that if we're willing to do this, then we're going to find that forgiveness really is the key to freedom, of being fully in life again, to be on purpose, to appreciate our gifts. And not only is forgiveness the key to freedom, but that love, not as a feeling, but as the force that shapes the entire universe and moves us all from a cellular level, the microscopic to the universal, that love is the force that turns that key in the lock to allow us to be here. And then Spirit went one step further and said that those who are courageous enough to do this work are what Shawnan Spirit calls the spiritual warriors who are in the earthly realm, and spoke in terms more eloquent than I can share today, that this is the time that we are needed, most needed here on this earth. And so if you are interested in being one of those spiritual warriors, if you're interested in lightening your burden, if you're interested into stepping back into life with deeper meaning and purpose, then I invite you to join me on this journey. Thank you so much for listening. To learn more, you can go to my website, elizabethdennison.com. And of course, the book will be available in early September, so you can have all of Shawnan's wisdom available to you. Thank you so much from my heart to yours.